guys, my name's Alene. If you don't know me, if you're new here, thanks for coming. Make sure to subscribe and like if you like this video. If you're a returning visitor, welcome back. Today I'm going to be testing my body fat mass with an Inbody test. It's a very accurate test, so you get to know like your bone mass, your body fat mass, how much muscle mass is in each leg and arm, so you can tell if you have like disparities between them. This is a Inbody that I took in November of 2018, so a little over a year ago. It'll be definitely very interesting to compare. I was at 13.8 body fat mass at that point, so I've definitely gained some, so we'll see how much I did. And yeah, I'll show you a bit about what my workout split is going to be in these upcoming weeks. I'm changing it up to a little bit more of a power building versus it used to be more bodybuilding workout style. And for the Inbody, to get the most accurate results, I haven't ate like 2 hours prior to the test or drank anything, and didn't have any caffeine this morning. You just want to make sure you're hydrated and everything's kind of out of your system. So that's about it. I'll take you guys with me, show you guys a little bit of the process, and then I'll discuss back here in a bit. And we're back. So, got my body fat tested, did the Inbody machine, and I am now going to go through and kind of compare my last testing, well, my second to last testing, which was November 30th, 2018. So it's a little bit over a year ago. Today's January 6th, and yeah, it's just really interesting to see where I kind of was and where I am now and compare what's changed. So for me, I started out last November at 13.8 body fat, and I clocked in today at 14% body fat. So a very small 0.2 difference. I was 143.7 pounds last time, and I now weigh 148.7, so I've gained 5 pounds. According to it, some of that is just water, and then I gained 1 pound of fat and 2 pounds of muscle. That's pretty good. This is my 3rd year of weightlifting, and as you grow closer to your genetic potential of building muscle, it starts to slow down a bit. 2 pounds of muscle's decent. I would have liked it to be a little bit higher, but that's okay. I did build a lot of muscle in the first like 2 years, especially of weightlifting. I also haven't been tracking progressive overload as much this past year as I did before, so definitely understandable. I honestly was surprised I only gained 5 pounds because I've been intuitively eating for the past like 7-8 months, I think. And yeah, you know, you just kind of assume once you stop tracking that you'd gain some weight, but apparently I haven't, even though I have been weighing in at like 151 recently. So the 148 was slightly low, but I don't know, maybe I just haven't been eating as much since I've been at school for the past 2 days. I'll show you a little bit of the Inbody and go through a few of the important parts of it. I took the Inbody at the RPAC at OSU. I am a student, and I'm also a new hire personal trainer, so I now do it for free basically. I was actually just trying to test out the machine so I could make sure I know how to do it on future clients. But if you are a student and want to get it tested, I'll put a link in the description box below. It's $15. You can get fitness assessments, Inbody. It's really quick and really easy. So yeah. So let's go through this real quick. Basically, It has your intracellular water, extracellular water, dry lean mass, which is like your organs, your bones, your muscle, and body fat. Oh, and water, and body fat mass. So I have a weight of 148.7 pounds and a lean body mass of 127.9 pounds. So that means I have 20.8 pounds of fat. Cool. So 14% body fat mass is pretty low, especially if you're not being an athlete. I believe it is 10 to 13% is essential body fat for a woman. And once you go below that, you start, you know, digging into some problems. You might get sick easier, you can't recover as well, and you might have reproductive issues. You want to stay in like a healthy range. 14 to 20%, I believe, is athletes, and this is all for women. Women need more body fat and naturally carry more body fat on ourselves than men do. It also goes to show BMI. So I have a 24.4 BMI, and BMI is basically just a ratio of your weight to your height. It doesn't take into account your body composition, whether you have a lot of muscle, anything like that. And so like for me, 24.4, for a 22-year-old girl, 24.9 is overweight. I am I am 0.5 away from being overweight. Do I look overweight? No. BMI is dumb, and don't listen to it, okay? I used to be like sad in middle school when we would calculate our BMIs in health class. I'm like, I'm almost overweight, oh my god. And it really kind of fucked me up because you don't really know what it is, what it means, and it doesn't mean shit. So yeah, take that into account. And then it's also interesting on the Inbody, you can see the amount of muscle on each individual body segment. So right arm, left arm, trunk, right leg, left leg. And then over here you can also see the amount of body fat you have per segment. And so it is really interesting to see if you have any discrepancies between your right or left leg or arm. If you feel like you have an imbalance, this can like definitely let you know that yes, you do have an imbalance here. You should probably get that figured out. It also gives you a little graph. So right here, so you can see this is where I started, this is where I am now, and yeah, so it has the dates on there. It's definitely very nice. Also, if you were looking, my body fat percentage went from 13.8, which is the one I'm comparing it to from last year, to 18.5 to 14. Now the 18.5, we were practicing the Inbodies when I was training to be a personal trainer, and I volunteered to go, and this was the middle of the day. I had already drank a bunch of water, I had already ate a bunch of food. It just goes to show how much food and water can affect the results, because obviously I did not gain 5% body fat and then lose it within like 2 months. No. It was just an off result, and yeah. So basically, if you're going to take the Inbody, I definitely suggest not eating or drinking at least 2 hours beforehand, and don't work out at least 12 hours beforehand. If you are interested, I'll put the link below. Getting out of that, I am starting a new workout routine, which I'm pretty excited for this semester. I usually do a little bit more bodybuilding style workouts, and I am now shifting over to a little bit more power building, which is a combination of powerlifting and bodybuilding. So I'll put my splits on the screen, and basically what I'm going to be doing is focusing on strength on my squat, bench, and deadlift, although it's slightly not my deadlift because last time I maxed out I kind of hurt my back, and now I'm a little scared again. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to feel it out and not push that too hard, but I definitely want to hit my squats. I'm trying to get up to like 295 for a 1 rep max. Basically what I'll be doing for my workouts is doing a lower number of reps for those big movements, and then going kind of back into bodybuilding style for the rest of the movements. The first exercises being low reps, high weight usually, and the next one's being more moderate to high reps. But I'm really excited. Today was my first day and it went great. Oh, also, despite only having gained 2 pounds of muscle, I do feel a lot stronger right now than I did last year. I hit 235 as a 1 rep max. I am confident I can keep going up on that 1 rep max because it felt decently easy, and I definitely would not have been able to do that last year. So it is cool that even though the numbers aren't quite there, my activity shows me that I'm getting a lot stronger. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was like a little bit informative. Remember that BMIs don't mean anything. Forget about those, girls. We don't need those. But yeah, if you enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe and like. It really means a lot. And let me know if there's other videos you want to see. I am definitely going to be doing a binge eating video coming up, so keep your eye out for that. Is this thing on?